All right. It is Monday. It is 9 p.m. And that can only mean it is time for Monday Night Perry. And I'm here. It's a game we haven't played in a little bit here. Breaking out a little BeamNG Drive. Always a classic, always a favorite. It's a great simulator. The physics and everything in it are just wildly realistic and accurate. Of course, those who've seen the channel before know that I love playing the Beam Monsters mods. These are all fan created mods for the game. And yeah, we're gonna dive in and play some of those today. I think we'll start with one of the relatively one of the small arenas. We'll maybe start with this the Albuquerque arena here. It's a little one, but just taking it easy, getting a slow start to the game here. Because again, I haven't played this in a while. So I was just taking a glance at the stream here. Looks like everything's working okay though. Oh, unseasonably hot today. It's like 80 out. Like, I don't know, man. Mid late October, 80 degrees. It's a lot to deal with. Like I've been all over the place in the last couple of days. I was freezing last night working out in the gym. Now I'm up here. I'm in a tank top while I'm streaming. It's almost like the climate was like changing or something. If only we had a word for that. These load times on this game do take forever. Keeping an eye on the chat, looking for the regulars. I know they're coming. I know we're probably going to see. If I had to guess, Joey Nails will be up. We'll probably have Bobby Gilbert, maybe Hero Botic. Some of the regulars will cruise in here. Oh, oh, oh! We're getting there now. All right, and now we got to go change our vehicle. All right. And this is where it gets fun because with the Beam monsters, there are well over 1,000 monster trucks to choose from on many different chassis and different styles. Oh man. Oh god, I don't even know where to begin. I'll keep an eye on the chat. Maybe someone will shout out some monster truck requests. We'll see. We'll see what people want me to use. This always takes a second to load too because again, there's just so many. There we go. Now we're talking. All right, so we got a lot on this chassis. If you're in the chat, go ahead and put in whoever your favorite monster truck is. I'll see if I can find them here. We got a lot of the mud trucks that we can play as, a lot of the classic monster trucks. Let's see. I think for now, I'm gonna go with an old school truck. I'm gonna kick Barely Tame. Oh, which one though? Do I want 2021? Uh, mm, mm, I think I'm going. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. Oh no, I'm gonna go with the 2020. There, that made it easier. Too many variants. There's too many. Like it's sort of like when you get all the creator wrestlers that people create for Fire Pro Wrestling, and there's like thousands of them, and there's so many variants of an individual character. That's sort of what happens with these monster trucks too. Yeah, this the game recently updated, and now it's incredibly slow to to launch individual things. So yeah, now it's giving me the wheel of death, you guys. Am I gonna end up playing Monster Jam Showdown again because it's reliable? I might have to. Yeah, we're gonna close Beam. Yeah. We're gonna try launching Beam again and see if it works, because it is a great game once it's running. So it's worth the wait, I think, anyway. Okay, that opened way faster. Okay, maybe we were just seeing oh, Graves is here. Welcome. See, I knew someone's here. I can see I have viewers, just everyone's quiet in the chat. Yeah, this Beam. Oh, okay, yeah, it's running so much faster now. Oh, good. Good. All right. Technical difficulties. I am a professional entertainer. All right, there we go. Yeah, this is all coming up way faster now. All right. Graves is here. Do thank you. Appreciate it. Graves is here. Do you have a monster truck you want me to start with? I mean, I have a guess what you're going to recommend, but you never know. You could surprise me. Because I can tell you, if you can name a monster truck, they're in here, because there's thousands. I mean, I can scroll forever. Yeah, I know already. All right. But that means I get to pick the variant of Gravedigger. So let's see. I'm gonna say, God, there's so many. Oh man, where's the one that looks like? Yeah, there's the fake grandma Gravedigger, the original. This was when for one of the world finals, they ran their tube frame, very modern monster truck, and they just did the fiberglass shell to look like the original Gravedigger. It's not the same as if the original were in here, but in order to get the old like the old Leafer trucks, the original style frame monster trucks in this game, you really have to like there's like a guy's Patreon you have to subscribe to get the downloads. It's a whole thing. Like they're not easy to get because these are all fan created, which is completely insane. More technical difficulties. I'm very surprised not to see Bobby Gilbert in the chat just yet. He must have fallen asleep. He never misses a chance to welcome everyone to Monday Night Perry. Okay, is the game really doing this? Yeah, it's incredible the amount of fan creations in this, considering that it's like a hyper realistic simulator. Like all the other games, the Monster Jam games and stuff, they're all very like arcadey. You sort of get like the feel of monster trucks and racing, but not really. In this one, it's like the controls are meant to replicate the actual experience. Yeah, Hero Botic knew what I was going for. Arcady is the word. Very arcadey. I'm concerned that this game is just not going to function today, and I may well have to give up and go back to. Oh wait! Oh! It's dropping in. There we go. It got there. It just needed a minute. All right, let's test it out. We got front wheel steer, rear wheel steer, acceleration, and brake. All right, we're good. paint job is so sick. If I can get it to cut some donuts, we can get a better. Oh wait, there we go. There, yeah. That looks like the gravedigger I grew up with. Although I've already knocked the body panels loose. Let's see. Can I slide it down? It's so realistic and the physics are so real. Yeah, I've already knocked the body loose there. The physics are so real that it's actually hard to get a donut going. There we go. Whereas in the Monster Jam games, you basically just hit a button labeled donut. Ah, the saves like that are so much harder in this too. I'm thinking my biggest mistake here was starting in a teensy little arena. I should have uh I should have kicked off in something bigger. Yes, digging its own grave. Hey, Patrick's back. Been a little while. Welcome back, my friend. Ooh, here we go. Let's see. Backflips are also very hard to do in this game, so let's see if I can make one happen. Nope, sure can't. Let's see if I can remember which button gives me a reset of the truck, because one of these buttons does. Okay. You dig the graves around here. I think that's fair. Maybe we can get a bicycle going. Nope. Just gonna end up on the roof. Uh, Come on, gravity. Save me. Save me. Yeah. And of course, now I could be playing as literally any truck, and there's almost no way to tell. All right. Now that I've had the chance to start to reacquaint myself with all of this, I am going to take us back to Maine here and pick a different. I want to put us at like an outdoor, uh, a nice big outdoor track where I can cause some chaos. Let's see here, not the Monster Jam University. That one's too crowded. Yeah, we'll go to this one. I remember this one being pretty fun. R. I know, but there's also a button that does it on my controller, and I can't remember what button I. It's not one of the main R's, I don't think. Well, you know what? I'll mess with it in a minute and figure it out. I know it's one of them. It's just been like literally like a couple months since I played Beam, and we're back to waiting on loading screens. I should have known better. It's gonna be one of those streams. Yeah, I had some grandiose plans of doing a new game. I was gonna stream some VR for the first time. Some friends of mine recommended this VR mini golf game, and I tried it out a little bit earlier today, and it is super fun. Like it's great, and I was definitely gonna stream that, and then it's a lot of work to make it happen. So I figured like, well, before I do that, I'd better play the game a little bit. And I once again found that I have a like a hard limit with VR that I can really only do about 40 minutes before I'm just beat. Um, and that makes it really hard to do like an hour and a half, 2 hour stream because I can really only get 40 minutes out of myself with it. All right, we'll hop back into the CRDs. I do owe a little more Gravedigger chaos to Graves here. Asked very nicely, and also showed up to the stream promptly. So that's bonus points. Yeah, Herobotic, you and I definitely gotta we gotta play some VR at some point. I appreciate it, Graves. All right, let's see. This time I'm gonna switch it up. Let's decisions. Wow, there are some wild looking versions of Gravedigger in here that I don't think I've ever seen. Huh. All right. Let's go with one of the fire Gravediggers. I'm thinking the one labeled glow that's all weird and doesn't really look like a Gravedigger I've ever seen in my life. That seems fun. All right. Rear steer in effect, front steer in effect. Ooh, it does glow. Oh my. Like it actually literally lights up. All right, let's find our way out onto that track. I forgot when the trucks are on those BKT tires, there's like no traction. It feels like I'm on a skating rink. Remember the tracks now. Let's see. Yeah, it is R. It's definitely R. Uh, yeah, anyways. Oh, I didn't notice as it says fire right on the chassis there. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see if I can find the track again now that I managed to crash one time. I'm getting distracted by stuff off screen. But the distractions know who they are. That is a slick looking version of Gravedigger. It's so much harder to drive this after I've gotten used to how Monster Jam Showdown does all the work for me. That's the pop wheelie I was looking for. Come on. All right, let's see if I can get a moonwalk going here. Yeah, just a little bit. Ah, oh God, I got part of the body stuck on one of the wheels. There we go. That was chaotic. Holy crap. Glad I had an audience for that. Otherwise, I don't know if anyone would believe me it happened. Now I'm all broken. Got 4 link bars going. Oh no. Oh jeez. Okay. Okay. All right. That's the button I needed. Yeah, that's my respawn. Hell yeah. Alright, we'll go till I crack this one up again and then we'll find another one. While I slowly destroy this one, let's hear some recommendations for other trucks you want to see me play as. Oh, come on. Look at that save. Are you kidding me? Come on. Dennis Anderson himself would be proud. bulldozer on the Willman chassis. I do have it. That's going to be the next one for sure. Ah, managed to save it for now though. That was close. That could have been the end of this run. And I'm on the fence. That's never good. All right, gonna have to respawn. We're gonna get the bulldozer on the Willman chassis for sure. All right, hop into the vehicles. Got to get down to that Willman chassis. Of course, for those less versed in monster trucks than myself or Patrick, Willman is for Jackie Willman and Jackie Willman Jr., who were the owners and drivers of Taurus back in the day. And all of these trucks here eventually ran on either the old Taurus chassis or clones of the old Taurus chassis, including a lot of the Max Ds, a lot of the Monster Patrols. There was an Outlaw that did it for a while. You see Taurus is actually in there. The Ninja Turtle trucks. Oh man, I didn't even realize those were in here. Ah, God, I love that. It's somewhere 7-year-old Perry. Some. Oh, I do prefer HAY, Herobotic. Yeah. Somewhere 7-year-old Perry has never been happier than the day he found out that they made Ninja Turtle monster trucks. Alright, but we're looking for bulldozer, and first one up there. Let's go. Long wait through this loading screen here. You know, I love this game. It's got a long wait time, but it's worth it. There we go. Alright, let's back up before I get stuck on that. There we go. There we go. I love the different look of this chassis. So cool. Cuts donuts like nobody's business, too. Alright, let's go see what this thing's capable of. Because this thing was really built before a lot of the modern style. That's right, Taurus 3 was the truck that led to the industry being what it is. Yeah. And that was the truck that like essentially made a lot of those the Bigfoot trucks of that era kind of quake. It's incredible to go back and watch when Taurus 3 was first coming out and see it just dominate racing in a way that like it seemed like it was from another planet. There we go. Come on. I'll walk that wheelie all day. I'm going to take it all the way down the field if I can. Come on. Oh. Well, had a good try there. Now I know that the I have this one set up so that the rear steering is exactly backward from how the other ones are all set up. It takes me a minute to get back into it here. All right. See if we can hit a backflip. You know, not bad though. Backflips are really hard in this game, so to hit it at all, especially with an older style chassis. Alright, let's see if we can do a nose walk. It'll be particularly hard in this because it's not meant for it. go. Hey, I'm pretty... Yes, Identity Theft that I drove earlier this year also has the rear steer set up that way, which when you're in the vehicle feels a lot more intuitive. In the video game, it throws me way off, and I think it's just because that's not the way it works in the Monster Jam games. Like, I know I can change that, but I never have. There goes the hood. Just whipped it right off of there. This would have been right around the era where Tom Mintz was driving Bulldozer, if I recall correctly. Yeah, there we go. Whew. Most trucks have a setup to move in a direction. Okay. Yeah, like I know that's become very common now, and I think it makes a lot of sense. It feels like an intuitive way to do it. Give me alerts on my phone. Where are these alerts all the rest of the day? They're only here when I'm slowly making my gaming computer just eat its own lunch with Beam. Oh, come on. That's about as busted up as that's gonna get. What team started Bulldozer? I mean, I feel like it would have been like Schaefer maybe, since Tom Mintz was driving it, but that might have been post Schaefer. You know, I mean, Willman seems like too obvious a choice given that that's, you know, the chassis we're running it on. Hall Brothers. Now that actually somehow that seems to track to me. The whole Executioner thing. Which the fact that like this became one of the standard bearers for a particular type of chassis makes sense. You see, the Hall Brothers were some of the broke the broke the front tie rod. Since the Hall Brothers were correct me if I'm wrong, they were some of the first to sell the sort of pre-made monster truck chassis kit, if memory serves. Hey, Joey Nails coming in hot on a Monday night. Good to see you, buddy. How are you? How did you like the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks live show? You got to report back to us. When they started Bulldozer, it was a beef jerky sponsorship deal? That's crazy. Yeah, it's a bummer that Joey can't make the grind show Friday, but I will see him on Saturday at Limitless. All right. We're hopping into another vehicle because I've wrecked this one a few times. I know we got a good crew going on in the chat, but I'm gonna take the first jump at what truck? Who wants to name a truck? Somebody give me one. You're robotic with the humble brags. Your robotic still wants me to wrestle as the bale of hay. Oh, that's awesome, Joey Nails. That's awesome. Skelosaurus is wicked cool in person. Feels a little bulky. It feels like the truck is a little slow because of its heft, but it runs on different chassis, I believe, depending on which tour you're at. So, all right, let's see. Give it another second to see if anyone recommends one in the chat, and then I'm just gonna pick one at random. Alright, we got Joey Nails coming in saying Blue Thunder. Blue Thunder it is. A solid choice. Alright. Gotta get past all these mega trucks. I wish that the original Blue Thunder, that was the Camaro, I believe it was a Camaro, was in here. Patrick, thank you for coming by, my friend. Hey, Bobby Gilbert made it. Welcome, bud. Glad to see you. All right, we're going Blue Thunder. Let's see. Do we go original Blue Thunder 2010? Do we go some of the brighter, cooler Blue Thunders from later? What do we think? There's Blue Thunder Zombie. A few different variants of that. I'm thinking maybe original 2010. I'm thinking that's the way to go. This game has so much variety. It's crazy. Alright, let's check which way are my steering mechanisms going. Alright, here we go. Even handles like the truck did back in 2010. Just woke up from a nap. Hey, I'd be hard pressed to argue. I almost took a nap before the stream. But no, now because of the way my days played out, I have to stream and then I have to go lift. It's gonna be a long night, you guys. Alright, let's Hey, that was not a bad nose wheelie. I'm not great at those. Right into the slap wheelie. Guys, having a great run with Blue Thunder. Blue Thunder was a good pick. Yeah, even land. I think that's the first backflip I actually landed. Besides, Bobby, you deserve a nap sometimes. You got a birthday coming up this week. No one can tell you not to nap. That's right. Today, oh, you know what's funny? I actually talked on the phone to my mom just before the stream and forgot to wish her a happy birthday. I gotta call her when the stream's over. I'm a bad son. And then, yeah. So today's my mom's birthday. Tomorrow's my brother's birthday. And my tag team partner's birthday. Then Wednesday is Weird Al's birthday. So that's important. And then Thursday is Bobby Gilbert's birthday. And the Japanese come in for Pro Wrestling Grind. Got Kodai and Jet rolling in. So technically the Japanese and the Thailandese. And then we got Grind on Friday. Limitless Saturday. Guys, Building up to be a hell of a week. Ooh, right on the tailgate. Part of the body stuck on the frame. Ooh. Oh, that was a rough couple seconds for Blue Thunder. Like Skyros ratioed me. I saw that. That was very funny. Let's take it around the old dirt track one time here. Oh no, I'm on the rail. Oh no. That's not good. Can't have that. Oh boy. This truck. Tire coming off. I think I broke a tie rod. Holy crap. Alright, let's those fans are going nuts for me, you can tell. Yikes. Well, that was not what you wanted. When I was a kid, that was like the fanciest trick that a monster truck could do, was to pop a big sky wheelie like that. That and a donut, and that was like, wow, this guy can do anything. All right, I think it's time to pick another track. Deep Fried Thunder. Yeah, less Blue Thunder and more golden brown and delicious thunder after that fire. All right, so we're gonna pick a different track here. You know, there's the giant mud place. That one's super fun because there's so much there. And I'm just gonna give it the old default entrance and let that fire up. Oh, there we go. All right. Oh, everything's got to load. All right. Okay. Who's gonna? Let's in the chat. Somebody pick a monster truck. We're going with a fresh one here. Who do we want? All kinds of options. No wrong answers. Bobby Gilbert just got here. He can call one out. Or maybe you want to see one of the mud trucks. I can play as one of the mega trucks too. Or I can take one of the regular vehicles from this through it. Try me. Okay, Bobby says Gravedigger. So we're going back to Gravedigger. That works for me. And you know what? Let's see here. Now I could have sworn You know, if we're going mudding, which we are, we're at the big mud pits. I say we got to pick one of the grave diggers that looks like the old mud truck version. So I think it's got to be the red primer one, right? Like that's the one to use here. Bobby speaking Graves' language. All right. Wait, what's it say on the ticket? We ain't bad, but the bad don't mess with us. All right, Gravedigger. All right, let's quickly check everything's good. All right, let's go wander the old mud park. We got over here. Ooh, okay. Line ourselves up at what I assume is a starting line here. All over the place. Don't anyone tell the guys at the All-Star Monster Truck that I drive like this. They'll never let me drive identity theft ever again. Alright, let's try this way. See if I do better out of this side. Sometimes, sometimes drivers have a preferred lane. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe I'm just better at one side than the other. Yeah, I can't stress enough that these are all fan-created trucks, which is just crazy because the detail is insane. All right, I like that track, man. All right, we might have to come back to that. Let's go continue exploring. I think I broke something on the truck here. It's functioning a little oddly. There we go. What did we find up here? Oh boy, one of the big empty bog pits. These are tricky because there's some like really low parts, and you don't know they're low till you're in them. Yeah, it could be the BKT tires that are the issue. Like, I'm sure if I switch over to one of the mega trucks, this whole mud pit would be nothing. There we go. Oh no. I almost got stuck in that one. I could feel it. That little pit right there. I'll try that. Oh, it floats in the water just like the real monster truck. For those who've never seen it, I think most people would not know that a monster truck can swim, but they absolutely can. The treads in the tires sort of end up working like paddles, and because the tires are so giant and full of air, it's basically just four rafts. So like since even the earliest days of monster trucks, they've been able to just drive them over water. definitely clips of, you know, barefoot, gravedigger, bigfoot, all back in the day. You know, doing like long drives like over lakes and stuff. It's pretty cool. That's a cool track too. Is booty what the B and BKT stands for? Starting line, green line. Okay, cool. Let's try it. That went pretty good. Booty pits tires. You know, that tracks. I don't necessarily think you're wrong. Is this the same pit that I was in? Yeah. All right, let's turn it around. Let's see what else we can find. 'Cause there's all kinds of stuff in this particular level. There's like a long jump area. There's a few different types of racing courses. Apparently, there's parking with solar power. Oh wait, what's this? Is this oh, here we go. Is this like a straight line? Yeah, I think it is. Straight line mud bog with the jump. Oh jeez. Oh no. Come on, get it together. There we go. Wait, I think I see. Yeah, we found the long jump. Hell yeah. One of the most fun things on this level. Let's go wreck some trucks, huh? Right, I mean, that wasn't a bad long jump. I believe if I come at it from the other side, it's super steep and it becomes almost like a high jump. Let's try that. Then we'll swap trucks again and see what kind of, well, maybe we'll try one of the, yeah, we'll try one of the mega trucks and see what it does. One of the joys of living with a million cats is every once in a while you get a cat hair on your glasses and it's just floating in front of you, making you think that you're losing your mind, and you might be, but it's not related to the fuzzy cat hair that appears to be in the air. That's real. Right, here we go. Accidental backflip. Oh, gee. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Well, that's rough. There's a drive shaft just whapping around in the air. All kinds of tie rods gone bad. Oh, yeah. Alright. I'm going to line this guy up for a long jump, and then I'm going to swap to a different truck, and we'll see what it does. Yeah, yeah, I almost landed it. Almost. Not on purpose. It just kind of almost worked. Alright. We're swapping to one of the mud trucks, guys. Let's check them out. They're on the CRD. Does anyone have a favorite mud truck they'd like me to pick? If you see some here. Bobby says Kingsling. I don't know if I have Kingsling. I think I discovered last time that somehow he wasn't in the pack of mega trucks that I got, and I never bothered fixing that. I don't have Kingsling. I do have Bog Hog. See, I know there's more further down on this here. Okay, Bobby says yes to Bog Hog. All right, let's see. Got to be down here somewhere. I could just search it, but here I am, just scrolling anyway. I forgot that Mopar Magic is in this. Man, there's some great old throwback trucks. Did I pass Bog Hog? Gonna try to focus up. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, there's the son of a mud truck. Should I do that one? Have we done that one? I'm going to keep that in my back pocket here. Because I know Bog Hog is in here. So many. Okay. We're going to go with Son of a. Because I think it looks cool. Yeah, let's do this one. Because we haven't played as this one before. And what a way to welcome it to the game, taking it straight to the long jump. I'm going to come out, just inch out a little bit, get it in the sun. And if I throw it in reverse, it should give us a side view. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that thing is ugly and gnarly. I love it. All right, here goes something. Look at this thing cranks. Bad. That's pretty gnarly of you. Watch how easy it rolls. I'm just gonna inch my way through this as I can with these crazy mud wheels. Wow, that thing is good looking. Look at that. Oh no! Oh, that's a hard landing. Hey, kept it on the tires though. Ooh, something's busted up in it though. All right, there we go. Give it a fresh start before we. Oh, this is like the Monster Truck Freestyle course. There's like a bus and stuff. All right, cool. Oh, there's a little racing course in it too. Now, I know there's a way you can do multiplayer in this, so you can like race friends, and there's a way on Discord where you can have like green light that goes off as the starter that everyone sees at the same time. But it seems very complicated to put it together. I've watched a couple of the actual monster truck drivers have YouTubes where they game on this together. because it's so realistic to their experience. And in fact, the Brit who built his own monster truck there, Kevin Talbot, the YouTuber that built his own monster truck for YouTube. He built an entire rig that hooks to his computer that has the same steering wheel, the same switch for rear wheel steer, and the same gas and brake pedals to mimic his monster truck, so that when he plays the game, it's just like sitting in the cab of his monster truck. That's dedication. Get a donut going with this thing. Yeah, it likes to hook and go over. Oh, couldn't quite do it. If it was the real son of a digger, he'd have brought it back. That dude can make a save. And all the young Andersons are putting on great performances this year. Yeah. All right, let's go hit that school bus. It's been calling our names since I got this thing. Oh, they lost a shock. Look at that. Just whipping around. Wow. Man, this game rules. I'd like to see Game Over in Monster Jam. Yeah, it meets all the specs for Monster Jam, with the exception of him adding the zoomies on there, which, you know, that's everyone has their preference. I like the quieter exhausts on a monster truck. I think it makes it more accessible for more people, and you lose nothing out of the performance. So, like, I get it. Some people really like that super loud, make your ears throb, make your eyes water noise, but I don't know. I don't think it's necessary. I will say, I like Kev Talbot's YouTube channel. I don't think he's a good guy. I've seen him, he's said a lot of things on his YouTube channel that make me really question whether I want to continue subscribing to him. But, you know, it's all buried in and amongst a bunch of him playing with RC cars and building monster trucks. So, you know, one or two weird things that he says are off-putting character traits mixed into hundreds of hours of content. You know, it is what it is. I'm not watching him for his worldviews or his personality, I suppose. Not like me. People are here for Big Perry's worldview. That's what people came to see. I love when I'm calling matches for certain wrestlers, we'll talk about, like, I don't know, is that something the fans actually want to see? Like any of us know what a fan wants to see, but we try to think it. I will say, when wrestlers talk to me and they're like, oh, we should do some technical stuff in there. Like, I can do all that stuff. I was trained to do all that stuff, but, like, I'm the human monster truck, guys. Like, you're not going to the monster truck rally to watch them parallel park, so why am I going in there doing fancy technical business? This is what this thing's really meant for. Oh boy, you guys. Oh no. Just as I said this is what it's meant for, I started sinking. Take that back out. Oh no. You guys. Maybe if I keep respawning, I'll just move forward a little bit every time. Oh boy. I want to see you do the work of that Skyros and go down and Skyros and Kodai, I'm sure, are going to have a great match. It's a real clash of styles. You know, you've got got one dude. Oh, you want to see me do? Okay, it's a worm. You know, if I could, I would. I'm not super capable of that. I mean, I'm sure I'm a great dancer, but I've seen no evidence. Oh, I'm starting to move. Am I starting to find a way out? Now, what happens first? Do I run out of coolant overheating? Uh-oh, you guys. Getting out of this hole is going to be tough. Piston rings damaged and engine torque reduced. Uh-oh. I'm getting warnings from the game. Bob says I'm going to blow up. We'll see. I think I'm getting closer. I think I've made some progress here. This is my new favorite part of this game. Just come on. Oh, I think he's almost out. Oh no. Got out of that and went right into another deep section. Come on. I've been in crowds where this was happening to the truck. Yeah. All that and then I roll it. Oh, what a save. And a roll again. And a save. Connecting rod bearings damage. Oil engine critically low. Boy, I'm getting a lot of warnings here, huh? And my engine just died on. I've never done this in this game. Oh boy. Okay, well, I think that's as good a time as any to switch to a different truck. That ruled. So abusive. Poor thing. All right. We're gonna you know what? We'll full on we'll go to a whole nother track. Why not? All right, we can do Bloomsburg, or we can do the retro setup for Bloomsburg. We can do some of the Monster Jam All-Star track. We can go do some other random tracks. What time is it? Whew. Let's see. There's a track on the beach that doesn't always play great, but it's pretty cool. I got the Monster Jam from the European tour they just did, where they have this weird ramp thing in the middle. I want to try that because I haven't tried this one yet. And Bobby says, "Do it." Yep. I think you're right. I think you're absolutely right. Gotta hydrate. Ooh, I like this little entryway, but I'm not. A part of me wants to just. Should I just use this regular old F-150 that it gives me and just go bash it around? Okay, Dirt Crew. I'm seeing Bobby saying Dirt Crew. And you know what? Far be it from me to disagree. That's under the CRD chassis. All right, let's see. Dirt Crew. Let's see. Dirt Crew? Dirt Crew 2021. I think 2021's the better one. Got those bead locks on there, looking all pretty. That's going to take a minute to load up there. Oh, there it is. It looks a little funky. Here we go. Let's okay. Rear steer is working. Front steer is working. Let's see if I can line up correctly to get up and out of this backstage area here. Oh, you can hear the fans starting to go nuts as I approach the track. That's a weird angle. Yeah, there we go. Look at this weird venue. The fact that they really do this for Monster Jam now in certain places is so strange. So weird. Oh, you can even hear him. I don't know if I've got the audio up high enough for you guys, but like there's like echo in the venue. That's so cool. Man, okay, this tiny little venue requires a lot of restraint because you can't go very fast. But man, like, that little ramp thing is so cool. It works so well. And you can cut a donut like nobody's business. It might just be the Dirt Crew is a good truck. I don't know. Ooh, rough side landing. Yeah, no room to pull a slap wheelie either. Spoke too soon. Got one there, kinda. All right, I gotta reset him here because he was in a little bit of some rough shape there. Dirt Crew and Monster Jam would be epic. Hey, I agree. What's their one that was before Digatron? Because they had one. Earthshaker, right? It was Earthshaker. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm pretty. Has Dirt Crew never done any Monster Jam? I feel like they must have. All right, let's line up here and see if we can get it again. Nope, not gonna happen. And bottoming out. There we go. I love in this game, if I just stay on the rear steer, I can do my donuts. Hell yeah. Almost. Oh boy. Just idle my way out of that turn there. Yeah, I do think the size of this arena is a little bit limiting, but yeah, that ramp thing is slick. I feel like at this point, driving Gravedigger is almost a rite of passage for monster truck drivers, like kind of like they all end up doing it at some point. I am gonna switch arenas already though, because that one feels a little limiting just because of the space. Um, should we stick with a? I'm watching the chat for this one. Do we stick with a monster truck arena, or do we go with something weird like one of the pre-made test tracks that they have in Beam here? What do we think? I'm watching the chat for my answers. Okay, Bobby Gilbert says a monster truck track. All right. Then let's see. Let's go with. Boy, it's tough. It's tough to pick because there's some good ones here. Let's try. I don't think I remember what this one is like. So let's do that one. That's kind of a mystery one. Yeah, yeah. Graves says monster truck track too. H long string of numbers says so they have the McLaren 720s. Uh, I'm not sure. I only ever play as the monster trucks. I remember this beach track now. This thing rules. All right. Let's uh let's pick our monster truck here. Let's see here. All right. Someone want to shout out a monster truck? One we haven't done. Blockhead, he says. Is Blockhead in this game? Do I have Blockhead? That's a really good question. I'm gonna search because I don't think that I have Blockhead. Let's see if maybe they have it in here as two words. Nope, no Blockhead. All right, let's get another recommendation for a different truck here, cause no Blockhead. I'm watching the chat though. I know a recommendation's coming. You know what? It's hard for me to argue with identity theft. It's a truck that means a great deal to me now. Okay, why doesn't it come up when I search? All right, I believe it's under the CRDs, if I recall correctly. And if it's not, we'll know soon enough. All right, let's see here. The CRD identity theft. No, don't see it there, so it'll be way lower. Maybe we'll play as game over in a little bit. Because there's a few different variations of that in here. Which is crazy because it looks exactly the same. It hasn't changed. But they've changed it in the game, so who knows? We're almost to the eyes. There we go. There's identity theft. My old friend. Yeah, I know Graves, being a big Gravedigger fan, might not be terribly familiar with identity theft. This is the truck that I got to drive a few months ago. And the name, of course, being a fantastic joke about the fact that it looks exactly like Gravedigger and is a clear ripoff. Uh, let's see. Where do I like a stack of cars with no dirt around it. You don't see that much anymore. Whoa, whoa! This thing's got some oomph to it. I remember this level. This is the one where I wanted to see if the monster truck being able to swim was replicated in the game, so I tried to reach those boats, and it didn't work. Nice, easy slap wheelie with this guy. The beach sand is so weird. So I don't know if I've impressed upon everyone. The physics in this game is wildly realistic. When you see those videos on like TikTok and Instagram of people doing like weird crash tests with like video game cars, this is that same game. They're just not playing with monster trucks. And because of that, when you make like a track out of beach sand, the traction is different. So everything feels like the feel of the game changes constantly. It's crazy. I know that there is there's a racing track here. Because this is based on a real track that gets run in the summertime somewhere, where they have to come down one of these lanes. There's like buses in the racetrack. It's crazy. That's what I needed. Oh, I got the Lexan on the windshield coming loose here. A little Batical as the old American dream Dusty would tell us. Watching people interact in the chat, but I know them all a little bit. Like, I know you guys all a little bit more than you know each other, I believe. I keep wanting to start fights between people. Like, I know who Graves' favorite wrestler is, but I also know that Bobby Gilbert is the sworn enemy of the company where that wrestler is champion. Don't I dare start fights in the chat. Sorry. I need my chat getting along. That way they can all band together to gang up against me. Hey, it's up to Graves to tell you who her favorite wrestler is. Not me. Graves, no. I mean, obviously everyone here's favorite wrestler is Perry Von Vicious. I think that's pretty clear. And everyone's second favorite wrestler is Uncle Sid. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. I think all of us, we can all agree our favorite wrestler is Joey Nails. I wonder if Joey's still in the chat. He popped in long enough to say hello, and then it fell silent. I think he's just sleepy from his new job. Joey, wake up. Man, I do love the way this truck handles. What do you guys think? Should I get a running start and see if this thing will go all the way out and reach the boats? Like, it seems like it definitely won't, but who knows? Like, I can come out in the parking lot and get a running start. Bobby, it won't. have a straight shot, but I might be able to get between those two ramps without getting too wobbly. All right, let's give it a shot. All right, give us a nice, fresh version of the truck. But the rest of the Terry, yeah. There's nothing wrong with having Cody Rhodes be your favorite wrestler. Cody Rhodes is a good wrestler. Oh no, I'm not going to make it to the boats. I wonder if I can back up and get back to land. Come on, back, back, back. I can't put it in reverse. Oh no. Like, I feel like I'm slowly floating, right? Guys, am I making progress? Is this... Dustin is better. Hey, well, I mean... Look, there's an argument for that, but there's also an argument that Cody's better. Guys, I don't know if I'm going to make it to the boat. I wonder if I can turn around and get back to land. Oh boy, when I refresh, I just end up in the underground. Vehicle recovered. Gearbox temporarily. Engine hydrolocked. Oh boy. Just going to go ahead and move myself to a different spot. Oh boy. All right. We're going to swap vehicles again. You know what could make it to a boat? A bale of hay. Oh, you know what might be able to make it? Ah. See? See now. Herobotic. Herobotic's onto something. It's not about getting back to or from the boat. It's about finding a vehicle that doesn't mind being wet. Yeah. We're gonna do it. Let's go. Made it to the boat, you guys. Made it to the boat. We did it. Not Penny's boat. Not Perry's boat either. Anyone remember Lost? I know Herobotic does. Am I the oldest man on the internet other than Herobotic? Oh boy, all right. Now we've got whole paragraphs of arguments about Cody Rhodes going on in the chat. All right, I got the thing back to land. Let's just go over these cars here. Oh boy, okay, all right. Well, it didn't like that. Hmm. What am I doing? What is this? Floaty enough for water, too floaty on land. That's what they said about me, but I showed them wrong. To be fair, it's my fault. Hey, listen, listen. If there's not a good place for healthy or unhealthy debate, like my chat, then where is it? Right. I gotta switch from that weird vehicle. I wonder what other weird vehicles I should play as. Is everyone else just completely checked out of my playing now? Should I, not the bus, not the minivan either. So you know what? Let's, let's try this thing. Bale of hay. You can't play. Okay, fine. Look, it's not actually a vehicle, you're robotic. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm getting caught up. To be fair, it's your fault. Asuka's going to beat me, silly. Hey, I'm just saying, I don't know if Asuka could take me. I saw what Suzuki did to her back in the day when they wrestled each other, and it was gnarly. Asuka can take an ass kicking. All right, let's see about Bale of Hay. What are we doing? Can I really replace current? It doesn't do anything. There's no, well, oh, you meant Cody. Well, there's the Bale of Hay robotic. We did it. Guys, it's been a great stream. I think we've peaked. I'm going to close my account now. We did it. We did it. Mission accomplished. We got him. Bring out John Cena to tell everyone the good news. What am I doing with my life? All right. Let's see here. Boogie Van's tempting. Hmm. These are tough decisions. Why do I struggle so much with decisions like this? All right, let's kick the old Team Bigfoot chassis here. All right, I'm looking at the chat. Which which Bigfoot truck am I using? We got 10, we got late 10, we got 11 cruiser, we got two different versions of the Power Wheels. I'm not playing as the Hogan trucks. I'm probably not going to play as the Sting trucks. And then we got Snake Bites and Wildfoot. Bobby Gilbert says bale of hay. Okay, okay. Okay, I'll play as Sting because Herobotic is the first one to. I should focus more on turning you all against each other. You know, I was an elementary school teacher. I should be able to corral you people. Listen, I will find a way to control you. It's like I can feel the middle fingers through the screen, you guys. Come on, just work with me here. Bale of Hay could beat Hulk Hogan. Oh man, should we make maybe for stream tomorrow? I'll throw on No Mercy. We'll see if we can make a wrestler named Bale of Hay. Is that a good idea? Is that the worst idea? Why would I what am I doing? Now this is a truck I actually have my picture next to. Now admittedly, I was like 13. Let's check rear steering, front steering. All right, we're good. No, 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 not in the water. No, 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 no. All that wait for it to pop up, and here I am. Please make the bale of hay for the thumbnail. Oh, I can definitely do a bale of hay for a thumbnail for this. All right. I gotta switch to that dumb thing again to get us out of the water. You know what? No, no. You know what I need to do? I need to switch to a different level. I'm not constantly floating in the water. Something less aquatic. Let's. You know what? We're gonna go to this weird. Where'd it go? Yeah, this thing. The old grid map. Let's spawn there. Bale of hay. I wrestled a guy up in Maine a couple times this year. Big country whatever the hell his name is, Jason Maverick, Big Country Jason Maverick. One of his signature moves is the black hole slam, but he calls it the hay baler. If memory serves, I think he did hit it on me once, but he must have hit it pretty good because I don't remember. All right, going back to the Sting truck. We just had it. I didn't get to do anything with it. I spun out once and fell in the water. And one one of those days, you guys. The fact that when I'm done here, I still have to go lift is absolutely daunting. Those firestones, this thing grips, man. Some of these things are going to be just crazy enough to... Oh yeah, here we go. Let's see, can we get in there? We can get in that thing, right? Let's give it a shot. Thing would want Bale of Hate too. Alright, here we go. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Ah, so close! Oh, fuck. This game rules. Alright. Get back there and try that. I know we can do it. Try the other ramp. Maybe that's what I got wrong. Oh no! Oh no! Ooh. Oh jeez. Now let's try it like this. Well, that didn't last long. Boy, maybe the Firestone tires were a mistake in this level. Too much grip. Alright. Here we go. That's the line I want. Come on. Oh no, blew a tire. Alright, let's refresh. Let's see. Can I get this thing going in a loop on here? Ah, almost. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, and I've lost the tire. Well, I'll leave it there. At least I know where I left it. I can come back for it. Yeah, we might need a different truck for this level, you guys. This is what a mess. I swear to God, I'm watching the chat. I swear. Huh? Maybe bathtub? I don't know, you guys. There's some pretty good options here. Ooh, upright piano. There it is. Never miss an opportunity. Alright, let's, I'm gonna go back into the CRDs. They're reliable. And let's try, I'm gonna pick one this time. I've been letting the chat do all the picking. It's my turn. God, I know I want a throwback truck, but which one? Life is... Oh, they got Brodozer in here. I remember Brodozer. Those were the days. Yeah, what the heck? We'll play as Cool it, Bobby. We'll play as game over. Why not? There we go. I feel like I'm supposed to drive on the wrong side of this since it's from the UK. Oh, they got the zoomies on this one. Maybe that's the difference. Maybe the other one doesn't have the zoomies. I'm going up that big jump this time. Right? Like that's what we came to see, something like that thing. Look at that. What a terrible idea. Here we go. Oh no. Oh. Holy crap. Oh no. Oh no. Oh jeez. Poor cow. Alright. Start that over again. Let's see here. There's whole sections of this I do not yet explore. What's all this over here? Oh dude. Just smash the front tie rod. Alright, well maybe that didn't work so great. Okay, a bunch of different terrains you can test. Oh, that's fun. Cross computer keyboard. Can I go back down like a half pipe? Yeah! Here I am, doing everything I can. Really? Oh, you know what? Let's just see how long I can ride. Never mind. I was going to say let's see how long I can ride that, but apparently not long. Jump some stuff over this way. Look at all this. Oh, this is like a rock crawler course. Nice and slow. Don't want to fall off the side. Hey, not bad. Oh no. Oh boy. Yeah, probably best I just bail out of that one. Alright, let's get back to an actual monster truck track before we close out the stream here. Alright, I think we're going Bloomsburg. I like the tracks that are based on real ones. Little loading time here. All right. And let's go ahead and pick out a truck. This one's a good one. This reminds me of the old tracks that they used to run back in the day for the God, what were they? The four-wheel off-road jamborees that they'd get enough footage for like weeks and weeks of TV from just like a weekend of racing. All right, and if I'm running here, we can go. Let's grab the Gravedigger 3 chassis. This one's a classic. I don't know if I set this one up to have the rear steer working correctly. I have to test it as soon as it loads. Hey Robotic, how did you do over in your deadlock game? Bobby Gilbert says Black Pearl. Oh, you won. No wonder you're ranked. Humble brag. Um, yes, Bobby Gilbert. We'll fire up Black Pearl before we're done here. Okay, I do have the rear steer set up on here. Okay. Oh, and look at that. The old tires where they had to shave in the deeper treads. Look at that. Ah, so good. All right, let's go do a little exploring because I forget what's here. So there's the mud pit there for the old mud bogs like they used to do in this track. Then over here, I believe is the Tough Trucks course. Yeah. They would start over on that line on the right there. They would come over the rumbles, up over the big jump. They'd have to make their turn between those tires there. Then they would head back and they'd have to get across the finish line but stop before the second line. Yeah, tell me what you found out. 45 minutes and was touch and go. Hell yeah, Hero Robotic. Yeah, they would come back down on that other side there and they'd have to get across that line and stop before those cones. I might throw up like a regular truck in a little bit and we'll do some of the tough trucks. That's pretty cool that they kept that in here. Man, this might be my favorite track in the whole thing. And of course, I ruin it by immediately rolling Gravedigger. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's what Gravedigger looked like when I was a kid first watching. Actually, not first watching, but when I was maybe like 5th, 6th grade, this is what Gravedigger looked like. Alright, and then the typical track that they had back in the day when I was watching Truck and Tractor Power every Sunday morning. They had the little jumper cars, and then they had this long stretch, so you didn't want to get a lot of airtime because you wanted to use this to gain speed. And then down here there was a stretch of cars with one car and then a long gap and then a big one. You try to fly over both from that first hit. They called that long in between. Not this one, but that one up there. They called that no man's land. And it really was. It was the make or break part of every one of those races. Man, the speeds those trucks were hitting in an era when they were not done up with all the safety stuff like they have now. Like, they were pretty safe, but not like 2024 safe. All right, let's see if I can line up on the starting line here. Yeah, this looks pretty in line. All right, let's see if I can run one of these like Dennis used to back in the day. A little too bouncy. It's pulling those front wheels too much. But I managed to clear it. That's not bad. That would have been a good time. And just like Dennis would have back in the day, I, of course, rolled it terribly. Alright, I'm going to bring us back to that start line. I'm going to switch to another one of the trucks that was around back in the day. Man, this is always my favorite stuff. Oh, really? I had no idea. Huh. I know for a while there was a truck on Monster Jam for a guy who had a similar issue where the whole thing was run with hand switches. Alright, and we're gonna swap this truck out for probably one of the, you know what, we're gonna go Snakebite. I was gonna say one of the Bigfoots, we're gonna go Snakebite. Snakebite, Colt Cobra, Vic Venom, Ricky Radler, whichever guy was driving. Always there at the Penda Point series back in the day. Airborne Ranger, that's the one. Yep, see, you knew. You knew. And we're going to go with classic snakebite, because the green snakebite was in the lull time for me when I wasn't watching. All right, let's double check. How's our rear steer looking? Front steer, good. All right, we're all lined up. Here we go. I'm going to crash every one of these at the end of this track. Holy crap. I got the sponsor flag wrapped up in the axle there. That's not good. Alright. Oh, don't want to go through the mud pit. Swap for another one of the old throwback trucks. Let's see. I was just trying to find out what happened to him, but nothing. Yeah, I wonder. Probably just stopped running. Didn't sign with Feld or something. All right. We're looking for more of the... Oh, yeah. If we're talking the throwback trucks from back then, I mean, Boogie Van and Samson. Way at the top of that list. Let's see if they have the old classic Samson body on here. I want the proper throwback Samson. They really only have the blue ones that are more recent? Oh, that is really disappointing. Alright, well, not good enough for me then. We're going with Boogie Van. One of the trailblazers for women drivers, Pam Vaughters, driving Boogie Van back in the day. Got to meet her when I was probably 12 or 13 in Hartford. Yeah, we'll do a couple runs here and then a couple tough truck runs, and then I think we're gonna call it a stream because I gotta get my stuff together and get down in the basement gym and lift because the muscles don't grow themselves, guys. This load time is killing me. He was involved in a motorcycle accident, which is what caused him to lose his left leg below the knee. Oh, wow. Sort of a Kerry Von Erich situation. All lined up. Pam Vaughters ready to go. Let's see. She might make time of the day. These trucks, those Vaughters trucks, really had a way with these courses. I'm way off. Oh no, that's not what you want. Only one tire over the front. That's going to be a DQ and a roll over like all the rest of them. Holy crap. Now that's like the Overkill truck back in the day when he rolled it. If you ever get the chance to see that footage, boy, it's wild. That truck at the end of it is basically just a pile of parts. Alright, let's reboot this truck here. Get over in this one. We'll give Pam a second shot here. Goes. Nice, good line here. Lost a shock tower, but didn't roll. I'll take it, but there is a shock tower out here. I don't know how clear it's going to be. That left front shock tower has come loose, which I love how you can see the limiter straps actually wobble like fabric. Oh my god, the detail they put into this for being fan created is just insane. Yep, that's right. Pam's son, Mikey Botters Jr., won the freestyle championship. Wait, was it? It was, yeah, it was Mikey. It was Mikey, right? And not Mike Senior from Black Stallion. It was Mikey Jr. in Overkill Evolution, right? Here we go. A couple little freestyle bumps. Look at that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I thought so. Which isn't to say his dad wasn't worthy of winning it too. Boy, I just gnarled up this truck. Alright, let's take it over to, you know what? We're going to take it through the mud pit one time, see how it does, and then we're going to switch to a normal truck and do the old Tough Trucks track, because that's been screaming my name since I looked at it. Alright, let's refresh that truck. There we go. AP Tweakin'. Hello, welcome. Okay, so the mud track is too shallow to be a problem for a monster truck. That's what we've just learned now. Alright, let's go line up at the starting line, and then we're going to switch to just a regular old truck. Boring old regular non-monster truck. Oh, geez. Going chat to chat asking something. Sure. Okay, Bobby says minivan. That's, yeah. See, Bobby's thinking ahead. He could have said bale of hay. He could have done it. As far as AP tweaking, just whatever you're going chat to chat asking, be careful. Don't get yourself banned or reported. Oh, it's for BeamNG. Give me a shot. Let's see. I do stick to the monster trucks primarily, so you know, my knowledge on the game is limited at best. Wow, look at all the different minivans. Bobby, how are we supposed to pick these? Where's Graves? Graves, pick one. Which minivan are we gonna put through the Tough Trucks course? Robotic, help me pick. Bobby says goofiest looking one. There's a few. We could pick the police one. We could pick the taxi. Graves says the silliest one. Okay. Robotic says mall security. I've not been reading the names of them, but does one of these say mall security, or are you just saying that for the police one? Oh no, there is mall security. Look at that. Mall security is. Yep. Robotic coming through with the recommendation. Mall security. All right. Let's inch up to the starting line here. I don't have to worry about rear steer in this thing. All right, so it's up and over all the jumps. It's through those two tires, back across the finish line, and hit the brakes before the second set of cones. Raise hail and bay hail. Hay bale? Yeah, raise hail and bale hay. Here we go. Up and over those first little... this one's going to be gnarly. Oh, no. Oh, it didn't like that. That made the corner pretty well. It's smoking, though. It's, yeah, it's not liking any of this treatment. And gotta hit the brakes. I think I just nudged the cones. Yeah, that's a small delay that it would give me for that. Let's turn it around. We're gonna pick another normal car because this I like this track. This is cool. I like that it beats the hell out of these things. Oh God, can't see a thing. All right, you've all been too much today. All right, let's pick another one for the tough trucks course. I know. We're gonna raise hail and hay bale. Um, all right, so let's see. We can go with like some regular old like mom cars. We could do a Jeep. Could do one of these funky things. We could do this big the tour van, you know, heading out with the band, hitting Warp Tour in one of these guys. We could do an actual truck like people might use. Ibushi Pigeon. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Everyone's kind of agreeing. Okay. So do we stick with the three-wheel one that I? Oh my God! What the hell? That one's got a. All right. All right. No, it's Yep. I wasn't sure which one to go with, but that's because I hadn't looked at the options. The answer was in front of me the whole time. Everybody. All right. Okay. So this has a has a porta potty on it, and we can't see any of the course because of it. All right. Well, it's way back heavy. Oh no, I'm not out of the race yet. It's still moving. Come on. Don't hit come on. Come on. You've only got three wheels. How do you turn so wide? Yeah, this thing sucks. And hey, stop before the cones though. Stop before the cones. I'll give it that. All right, let's line up and get a different vehicle. Oh God, this thing. You've heard the expression "turn on a dime." This thing turns on like a stadium. Ugh, terrible. I mean, it might just be all the damage I did to it. Actually, now that you all mention it, yeah, it might just be that I just treated it poorly. Right. Let's see. I'm gonna say, hmm. Okay, I'm gonna go with just a basic Jeep here. None of the done up ones. And I'm just going to see how gnarly it is by the end. Yeah, let's take the one that looks like someone's taking it out to the beach for the weekend. End with bale of. Oh, we're definitely ending with bale of hay. That's the crescendo at the end of this stream, my friend. All right, here. Oh boy, here goes. Now this feels like something we would have actually seen on these tough truck courses back then. Whoa, it would not have gotten air like that though. And that's a penalty. Touched one of the turn posts. Man, this thing kicks. Oh God, I'm way off course. Oh boy. Hey, I got one of the cones into the Jeep. Oh, and it's out now. All right. And with that, I am essentially out of time here because I have to get down in the gym and do my lifting. So we're going to go ahead and end on the vehicle of all vehicles, the bale of hay, the hay bale. It's not going to put in a good time, but it's not going to get broken either. It's going to run the same at the end of the stream as it did at the beginning. Everybody, thank you for coming and hanging out. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I'm not totally sure what I'm going to stream. Who knows? Maybe we'll make a bale of hay over in WWF No Mercy on the N64. Maybe I'll do something completely different. But for now, I got to get in the basement and lift because if I don't post clips to Instagram, people get upset. Anyhow, I will talk to you all soon. Pro Wrestling Grind this Friday, Limitless Wrestling this Saturday. All kinds of stuff coming up. You've seen the ticker down below. Follow me on all the socials. Follow each other on all the socials. You know, eat your vegetables. Take care, guys.